Here we are. Next video. Again. Finally. I say again because I recorded several other episodes that never got uploaded due to problems. Can you believe it? 16 gigabit flash drive. Has about 8 gigabits free on it. Try to put a 5 gigabit file on it, and the 5 gigs is too much. It's too big for 8 gigabits. And you might ask why. The raw footage, I can't edit on this computer because it doesn't have video editing program. It's on my laptop, not on here because of, well, I don't, this computer won't let me install. It claims the software already exists, but it doesn't exist on here at all. It was removed long ago, but the registry still has it in there as installed, and I can't get it out of the registry. I've tried everything I know, and I've looked up every other fix, and nothing works. It still is in the registry as installed, and you can't install the new copy until the old one has been uninstalled, but you can't uninstall it because it's not installed. So I'm trying this now as a one-shot, hopefully no editing, so there's not going to be background music, unfortunately. But we are doing Dingo Doodles. Now, I've been saying for a while, and every time I've said it, it's been on one of those videos that never got uploaded because I couldn't edit it. I'm doing D&D here now. So we're going to do Dingo Doodles, finally. But I'm not going to start at the beginning as I was hoping. I actually had this timed where, if it had worked, every previous episode prior to episode 22 would have been recorded, uploaded, and probably posted by now. Actually would have. When episode 22 dropped, it would have been perfect. But, yeah. So we're going to start with episode 22 instead. I'm going to do my reaction here now. This is a raw, I think it's called, reaction. I've been watching a lot of TikTok, and I think that was a raw reaction. I've not seen this episode yet. Normally, when it would drop, I would watch it the very moment it dropped, but I held so I could record. We're going to do it now. I know nothing what happens in this episode. You guys will see, you may know, you may not know. And then when I'm done with this, I'm going to go record all the prior ones and upload them as well. As well as Buff and Forest. And probably some others. Yeah. Let's get started.
Well, we finally did it. We released the Fool's Gold 5e module on Kickstarter!
I forgot about that.
Yay!
Oh,
This bad boy has everything you need to experience the story and madness that is the Fool's Gold world with your own party.
I was going to back it and I forgot.
You want a jawbone? We got you. You want to punch Kinora in the face? We got you. You want to hug this child and kill this one? That's a stretch goal. We got tons of charts, items, and monsters like the sheep. So yes, you can now see why they definitely had to die. And on top, we got more cool stuff in the Kickstarter, like a Gothi's mask.
That's a good point, is this will give you a lot of inside meta knowledge about this series. So definitely good just to have that to understand the characters and monsters and Felix's story a lot better.
Pins, plushies, dice, minis, along with a 12-inch tall Tarask mini. Why? Because f*** you, that's why.
And because you like
money? But overall,
money?
Felix and the team at Hit Point Press have made something really cool and unique for you guys. So go to foolsgold5e.com and back to Kickstarter today, maybe. Link in the description down below. Okay, now we can do the episode.
Minis look like they come from, was it Hero Anvil? No, Hero Forge, sorry. I'm crossing Hero Forge with World Anvil. Hero Forge, I never bought any of their stuff. It's overpriced, especially the metal. I cast metal. I can make those miniatures myself and not pay $200 for $1 in brass. For $200, I can make it in pure silver and have, that's what these guys are. Those are 10-ounce bars, pure silver. And the smaller rounds of pure silver. No problem. $15 worth of silver. Well, it's actually $23 worth right now. And you got a miniature in pure silver. Yeah. At $200, it should be, well, to make a miniature, depending on the size of their size, it'd be about 3 ounces of gold, which would actually take you to about $5,000. But, yeah.
Y'all ready for genocide?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to risk it. It's D&D, baby. Now, a bit of recap. So, found out Jack is not evil, just kind of dumb. Thank you. It really is just a tool. Zanu and Sips train up their wild magic stuff. Is it supposed to hurt? Probably. Fourth light went up, along with peer pressure. Then we had Vicky. Vicky time. Which turned into werewolf crying time. And Arena was benched last episode. But don't worry, I got you. But I know there's been a lot of Sips this arc. Gothy and Arena had a bit more simple, while Sips has a lot of new stuff and information and junk. He also had to finally decide if he wanted to commit genocide. Which essentially was like, don't commit genocide or protect tiny werewolf child by committing genocide. So, okay. I'll do it. I'll help you commit a genocide. Yeah. Leaving Zanu kind of shocked like, good. But if we're gonna do this, I have some rules. First, this is still my body. I'm in control. Meaning, you can't take over. Unless it's a dire situation. Second, you will never, under any circumstances, hurt my friends. Period. And the third and final rule. When this is done and you're on the other side of the portal, you will stay there. Never setting foot into the Bellowing Wilds again. Understand? Perfectly. However, I too have a rule of my own. But just one. If you hesitate, if you try to stop me from reaching my goal, our deal is off. Because I will do everything in my power to succeed, even if you or your friends get in my way. Understand? Perfectly. Then it's a deal. You will help me wipe out the entirety of the Foreclaimer race. And in exchange, you will have purpose. Deal. You do realize this may kill you. Yeah, well, I'm close to death all the time.
Yeah.
Wild magic thing. But for once, I want to make the decisions. This is my choice. This is finally me having control in my own life. And what if you lose control? When I obtain my
Sorry, one sec here. I wish I had editing so you'd take this out, but I don't know why everything keeps going bright white on my face and then blue to blue, red. Try that.
body, the curse may take over. No, it won't. Because you will kill me if that happens. Fourth rule. Are you sure? Yes, because that's my choice. Very well. We shall head out immediately. No, we're doing this my way. We'll head out tomorrow. I still have some things I want to do. Now, genocide aside, let's go back a bit and into a deep, dark, spooky cave where Arena was face to face with a very insane Mercury dragon.
I love
the one that
kind of
has Arena's mom's soul in it. Yeah.
I want the stat block for the Mercury Dragon. I want to use that.
I don't know, man. It's D&D. You get it. Anyway, the last thing it asked Arena is if she'll strike a deal in order to save her mom's soul, or if she's gonna fight it. Kind of either way, huh?
So what will you do?
I'm kind
Run
of
away.
either way, huh?
Answer!
I got the hell out of there. I mean, what else was I supposed to do?
Good girl.
That thing
Run.
could have been a CR-15 or something, and I'm like level 8, man. Like, it's not running away, it's tactical retreat. I can't be
Yes.
blamed for wanting to not die. I mean, what would you have done? Ma'am, This is a Wendigos? Did you want to order or... Oh, right! 2 Bay Here Bite combos and 3 orders of Chimera Crisps. What? I'm having a day! I don't need your sass. It's just... I guess I was a bit out of my depth. But I'm not gonna give up. But I also think I might need help.
Yeah. Yeah.
Knowing what she has to do, Arena packs up and heads out on the dragon towards the Bellowing Wilds. Because guess who's gonna be joining up with the group again? Doesn't mean I gotta like it!
You know, my favorite part is that when they split the party, not a single person thought of taking the super advanced giant mecha dragon for themselves. They all just left it.
But she is
never happened in my
instantly
party.
stopped by a very concerned sneeze. What? What is this? Sneeze gives her a letter saying, You want to find him first? Him? I think I'd rather go to the Goo Dragon. Fine. Oh, I'm gonna hate this so much. Yeah. She turns around and heads towards Kylandria's capital city instead. Oh, Lord, give me strength. Time passes and morning comes in Amarin. Back at the cabin, Sips wakes up a now normal Vicky, which goes just as well as you'd think.
Got orange slices laid out for her, too.
Why are you screaming? You saw! The werewolf secret is out! The village is gonna kill me! What? No! I'm gonna die! Vicky, I'm not gonna
Quick,
tell
go
anyone.
off and kill him.
It's too risky. I'm gonna have to kill you. What? Man, I don't want to kill a monkey today. But Granny always says never to leave witnesses. Vicky, I can cure your curse. Stupid. What? Yeah, Sips actually has the remove curse spell from his last level up. And no, it does not remove his curse. A cursed soul is different. Anyway, he can cast it now. However, there's a chance it can go wild, though. It's risky. Do it. I hate it. Really want this to just go away. Please?
Yeah.
I get it. Okay. Sips casts the spell and it goes wild. Sips rolls a concentration check to try to stop it and fails. And he's fine. Did it work? No. Sips tries again, and this time he feels the spell properly cast, flowing through Vicky's body. The magic then
I want to know what
lifts
that was
the
that
curse.
hit him.
It worked! You did it! You're a hero! Let's not. The hero title is very premature. Nope. Because you're my hero. Vicky, don't touch the hand! You just got uncursed! Actually, she'll be fine. What? So, with Sips and Zanu working together to hold back the wild magic, aka the curse, it also helps hold back his touch curse powers. Meaning, if Sips touches something now, it won't automatically become cursed or will need a will save. Essentially, Sips unlocked Curse on Demand. You can't just drop that casually on me, dude. You're gaining some control.
Dude.
Huh. Yeah.
He needs it.
I'm still here. Ah! Now that I'm all cured, we should celebrate. Actually, I'm leaving today. What? Why? No, illegal. I'm an adventurer. I gotta go do hero stuff? Maybe. I'm coming then. What? I'll go get my axes. No, wait, why do you...
Axes?
No, you're not coming. Sorry, kid. But, I need you to stay here to protect the village from bad guys. Okay. Just here. Sips pulls out an item he's had for a while now. A bracelet of +1 to Dex. For a true hero. And when I'm gone, just remember. Don't touch the curtains. Everything's... Hey.
I
Got
forgot
it?
about the curtains.
Yeah? I don't like that pause. I was thinking, but now I want to give you a present. She reaches into her pocket and pulls out a tooth. It's my first canine.
You know she's gonna open those curtains first day, if not first hour that he's gone. First.
Thank you. You're welcome. Well, I gotta go. You promised to come back, right? No, I can't promise that. But what I can promise is that I'm gonna try to make sure that you don't have to protect this village. Okay? Don't be dumb, okay? It's kinda my brand.
Yeah.
Steps. I'll work on it. Bye. Later, alligator. I'm gonna ignore that. So, Sips packs up and heads out of the village. He manages to hop on a cart full of cargo and makes his way towards the capital city of Kylandria. Reaching into his bag, he finds some bananas with a note on it.
To Sips. Hope these bananas help. They are special bananas. Love, Mickey.
Special.
And sees a small hole punctured on the side by a needle? I really don't want to get drugged by a little girl today. Sips. I'm sensing something odd. From the banana? Yeah, me too. No, from these boxes. Sips syncs up with Zanu. Then they both feel it. That, yeah, they're not alone in this cart. Oh no, because turning on their soul vision, they see it. All these boxes contain hundreds of souls. Sips looks closer, and then he recognizes these boxes. And he instantly becomes pissed. You see, these boxes aren't normal boxes. These boxes are extra-dimensional spaces used to hold creatures. Because this cart is owned by a beast master. Now, normally in 5e, I know we play 3.5, Beastmasters are usually nice animal taming rangers. However, in Felix's world, in the Bellowing Wilds anyway, they're kind of scummy. Hunting and stealing wildlife to sell them or trade for battle. Kind of like Pokemon, but brutal. So why is Sips angrier than usual? Well, way back in episode 2, I mentioned in his backstory that he was taken from the jungle and sold. So guess who did that? Huh? Well, a Beastmaster. Yeah, Sips is not fond of their business model. So yeah, activate Murder Hobo mode. Sips starts opening the boxes and chucking them out.
Not Murder Hobo. I literally just tried and failed to make a TikTok about murder hobos.
Releasing the creatures, which the Beastmaster kinda notices. Hey, what are you? My cart now! Nice! Sips, what are you doing? Stealing a cart? Why? It's therapeutic! Sips leaves the Beastmaster in the dust, and just when he thinks he won, he hears a roar. Looking back, he sees the Beastmaster riding on a goddamn T-Rex. Uh-oh. Sips. I got it. He stands up and casts a spell that goes wild as he fails his concentration check as well. Uh-oh. Sips feels his body tingle and he shrinks by 6 inches. Not what I need right now! The T-Rex then rushes in, ramming the cart that tips it upwards, throwing Sips into the air. Then he falls and gets eaten. Trapped in the T-Rex's stomach, Sips tries to blast his way out with magic, but keeps failing. Round after round, the acid starts wearing down his hit points. Rapidly. Sips, I can get us out. Let me take over.
No, all you gotta do is reach your hand up, And no, I gotta kill them all. And then he'll just suddenly grow into a titan and explode out of it. That's all he's got to do. That's all he's got to do.
No, I got it. You're going to die. I said I got it. Sips. I don't need your help.
Good.
I'm in control.
Keep screaming.
Then his
You'll
hit
grow.
points reach 0, and he passes out.
He's supposed to turn into a
He
titan
feels
now.
himself become weightless
Or some other.
as he falls into the void. He's been here before, so he knows all he can do is wait. But he doesn't need to wait for long, because we soon hear Felix say, "You wake up." Sips comes to a scene of chaos. A forest on fire, blood, as creatures fight, and a dead T-Rex on the ground behind him. Didn't I warn you, Sips? Didn't I say that if you ever got close to death, that there would be consequences? And then we see Sips, now at 60%. He looks at his body and realizes what has happened. Extra scales, torn clothes, more spikes. But that's not all, because Sips then notices it. His left hand, completely covered in the curse. There's a stillness in the air as he blankly stares at it for a while. Now, you see, Sips isn't feeling sadness, fear, shame, or even anger, but something else.
I'm digging the music right now.
Something new. Something I've never felt with him before. It was relief. Relief that after fighting so damn hard to keep that curse from reaching his left hand, he had lost the battle. All that anxiety, all that stress and pain and suffering just to try to stop the worst from happening had suddenly left, because the worst had happened. Sips thought that if his left hand became cursed, he'd lose himself and that would be it. But hey, guess what? He's still here. And you know what the funny thing about it is? He had never felt more in control. He's a chaotic monkey anyway, right? Why fight it when you could just give in to it? So Sips gets up, dusts himself off, and grabs his stuff, or whatever's left of it. Well, Zanu, I'm a little burnt, a little scalier, and I got a bit of T-Rex goo on me, but I have to admit, I've never felt better. So why don't we head out? Sure. And you're fine. Of course! I'm immortal, aren't I? Nothing can kill me. Now why don't you and I go commit genocide?
Yes. Once I get the money, I'll do it. Anywho, that's the end of the video. And, 17 minutes of video. That includes all her advert or promo. I know she can't do longer or more frequent, but I don't want this video to end already. It's too soon. I want them to run for a good half hour. I want full length television TV series, episodes. 38 minutes. That's what I want. 38 minutes. But I mean, it is good to keep it like this because it keeps you wanting more, and it just keep you excited for the next episode. Like, I want more. I want it to go longer. I want more. I want so much more of it. So, I love this episode. I do love it. I mean, it wasn't full of a whole bunch of story like the previous episodes. Not a lot of backstory, like, oh yeah, previously in the campaign, or all this super kid running around mad. But it advances the plot, makes just these certain developments here, again, with mostly really only Sips. You finish up with Vicky, and then you got Sips going a bit more mad, wild, chaotic, and he's embracing it fully. Great bit of character development. I'm going to leave it here on her face. That smile. Yeah. And like I said, that music there towards the end, ooh. I really like that music. I wonder if it's something that was custom done for her, or if it's something out of a YouTube library, or what. I gotta see if it's existing. I'll take that. I might use that in the future. All right. Thank you all for watching. I will, of course, link the original channel and video in the description. Finger should be in the front of the camera. In the description. Let me know in the comments if there's anything else you guys would like to see me react to. And I'm trying to focus towards I'm trying to gravitate towards Dungeons and Dragons content at the moment. So hopefully here soon you'll start seeing more Dingo Doodles starting from episode 1. Which technically wasn't episode 1, it was just how I doomed the world with karaoke or something like that. And then it went into episodics. And then I'll plan to do some Puffin Forest. Now, I was going to do from the very beginning. I'm not going to do that now. I've reviewed some of his first stuff, and it's like they were just so short, like 2 minutes. I can't. I tried, and I'd have to record 2, 3, 4, 5 of his episodes all in one. So I need to make one episode here for reaction. They're too short. His later ones I'm going to do when got a bit longer. But if there's anything else, specifically, absolutely leave it in the comment below. And it doesn't have to be D&D. It can be anything as long as it's good stuff. No politics, seriously. Thank you all again for watching, and I never know how to end a video. Yeah.